topic we're going to talk about today is social video and how to make your video more discoverable in social networks. And really, if you're getting into online video, you really need to focus on the social aspect of video and how to get your video discovered by people and the right audience within the social networks. Okay, well, what we discovered, like the first thing you need to do when you want your video to go social is really you want to make it easily shareable on Facebook and Twitter. So there's some real obvious things that people miss in terms of even just like the buttons of Twitter and Facebook, where to place them on the page, and how to actually like get people to share your videos. So it's important to constantly promote both in the beginning and the end of the video, how to share the video, as well as have those social buttons on your page, upper left side preferably. The second is actually more technical. When you're actually putting a video up online and you put it on pages, you need to go and tag up your page specifically for Facebook and Twitter with the open graph tags. So what this does is actually when you're sharing videos into social networks, they can actually grab tags such as thumbnails, which are extremely important for click-through rates, and actually show it on people's walls within the social network. So that's extremely important. It's a thing that I see people missing all the time. And in general, like with social, obviously the third piece, which is probably the most important, is the content. So you want to make basically snackable content, something that's easily viewed from beginning to end quickly. So if you can break up your videos into 1 to 2 to 3 minute clips, that's ideal. So that people can quickly watch it and then get back to their social activities in the social network and share your video. So the type of content that's being shared the most. What we're seeing is a couple different types of content, and it really kind of depends on the audience you're trying to reach. So the most obvious ones are breaking news. Someone's breaking news and someone wants to get your content in there first. That's extremely important. The second is we're seeing a lot of, obviously viral video is still the big one. If you have some sort of viral video that you feel like is going to make people laugh or have some sort of emotional response, that does very well on social networks because people want to share that with their friends. The third is long form. I mean, when there's a new episode of their favorite TV show coming out, that's the third most shared social video that we see. In terms of the importance of social networks, there's the obvious answer is Facebook is the most important, but there's a little known in that StumbleUpon and Twitter actually feed into Facebook a lot of the time. So when you see things going viral via social networks, a lot of the times it does start on Reddit or StumbleUpon or Twitter. So it's real important, even though you might not be getting most of your views from those social networks, it's actually really important to get into those so that you can actually go downstream into Facebook. Well, those are my tips for social video. So good luck, and go visit MeFeedia.com.